Good day. This is William Garvey, Editor-in-Chief of Business and Commercial Aviation magazine. Today we're speaking with Bill Koch, the chairman of Hawthorne Global Aviation Services, a relatively young 5-unit chain of FBOs that's headquartered in Charleston, South Carolina, and whose roots actually go back to the 1930s. Koch began his career with AMR Combs, that was the FBO arm of American Airlines, and it was later folded into Signature Flight Support. Early in your career, you headed AMR, American Airlines, business jet management, charter, and even its flex jet fractional programs. Of course, American exited those business years ago, but Delta's private jet division seems to be going strong. And I was curious, do you think other airlines will someday embrace business aviation as well?
Oh, I absolutely do, and I'm excited to see Delta taking a leadership role in this area. Sometimes more on the European side, but somebody's going to figure this out and make the connection, because there's clearly a connection to be made between the major air carriers and business aviation. It is really about getting passengers to their ultimate destination, the last mile, and the airlines do a fantastic job of connecting major markets like London to New York, but for those executives who then want to visit 3 sites in one day in the States, that's what the business jets do best. So to be able to connect them through the airline is really, it's going to be a great thing, and Delta seems to be in a leadership position on that.
At this point, Hawthorne has 5 bases, but just 5 bases. How do you compete with giants like Signature and Atlantic?
Well, service is the way we attract customers. We also think that we're anchored in really important markets. So New York, Chicago, and Atlanta are places where our customers will frequently visit. We want to fill in with more business markets, resort markets, but we can't be all things to all people. I think that Big Chains do a great job providing some consistency, but think process. That's what they do well, but sometimes that's what it feels like from a customer experience. And Hawthorne intends to be different, a boutique network, if you will, providing the highest standards, personal care, and attention to detail that we think will stand above the rest.
Well, you mentioned network. Will Hawthorne's network expand? And if so, what do you see as the ideal size for your chain?
I think we're very comfortable being a 20-location network, sizable. We're going to be in great locations. We can't be all things to all people. I think that we will be a brand that is very attractive in the markets that we serve.
Will growth be taking place anytime soon?
Very soon. Growth is underway, and there are future locations for Hawthorne coming soon. So I hope that even during the summer months that we'll be able to announce 1 or 2 new Hawthorne locations.
We've been speaking with Bill Koch, chairman of the Hawthorne Aviation chain of FBOs. This is William Garvey, editor of Business and Commercial Aviation magazine. Thanks for listening.